did you decide to show up today?
Well, I'm one of the organizers of the event. We have a group here in New York that we formed in response to the vicious crackdown on protests in Iran called Women, Life, Freedom, NYC. And we're here because from yesterday noontime, at the same time we were holding a protest in support of the protesters in Iran here in Washington Square Park, Evin prison in Iran caught fire, and there was sounds of gunfire repeatedly, like volleys of automatic weapon fire and flames and bomb explosion sounds that went on for a full 8 to 12 hours in the sections of the prison, specifically where all those thousands of people that have been arrested by the regime over the last month were held. And so, unfortunately, the assumption is that Iran, as often is the case, is carrying out some type of human rights atrocity or violation, crimes against humanity. Inside, eyewitnesses say that there's anywhere between 60 and 70 people killed, at least. But we don't even know the numbers. The families are waiting outside of the prison in Tehran, hoping for word about their loved ones, and they're not getting any response from the regime. And so basically, we're dedicated to echoing amplifying the voices of the Iranian protesters inside of Iran, and they're calling for exactly the things you hear behind me, right? The end of the Islamic Republic, down with the dictator, freedom in Iran, women, life, freedom, and now they're also calling for justice for the victims of these crimes. Evin prison is famous for, notorious, I should say, for being the kind of maximum security torture center, interrogation prison, specifically where they place political dissidents, journalists, university professors, dual citizens who they want to hold for ransom with a Western country. And so Evin has been I'd say for at least 35 years or more, there's a record of these atrocities of human rights organizations. It's known to be this very brutal place, and if somebody's sent to Evin, everybody knows that means the government wanted to disappear them. And so the fact that they've reached the point where they feel that it's necessary to murder those that were peacefully protesting, including children. They picked up teenagers. They picked up Sharif University students who were their best and brightest. And the fact that they thought it was necessary to kill them in this public way, I will say as an analyst, I believe that was intentional to scare people. Their regime is built upon fear, and I'm trying to popularize the term Islamic Republic of Fear rather than Iran, because these are the Iranian people here from all different backgrounds, and I'm here as an American who's an ally of them, who cares about the Iranian people, who love them, and I want the American public and the rest of the world to really stand behind this fight for freedom in Iran.